Hi everyone, you guys are now going to be finishing up your Vincent Van Gogh Starry Night picture. I already finished up this drawing. So the first thing you are doing is you are drawing out your stars, the wind, and the moon. Okay, so let me show you the basic steps of what you need to make sure you do. So it's hard to see in the video, but if you're in person, I'll show you. Okay, so you should have so it's gonna look like this when it's finished. So you're gonna use nighttime colors. I'm gonna show you what you do. You're gonna take all your yellows. You can use a little more violet, or you can use your red violet. Okay. So what you can do is that you can glue it down. So once your village is glued down, if you had missed. Okay, so this is a basic review. Okay, so we're going to show you a review. So once your village is glued down, I know mine's a little completely like, so if you missed some lines that you did not do, so if you missed some lines that you didn't do, it's okay. Just make sure you color this in. So I'm doing this with my purple. Okay, so if you have some more white lines, I would like for you to color them in. So see how I see some white lines on this side? I would do it now. Okay, now I'll show you a review. So the last step you're gonna do, so once your village is glued down, then you're gonna start doing your grass. So I know you've been working on your black paper, and you will normally use gray paws for this to stand out a little bit more. But since we don't have gray paws, we're just going to have, which will be the crayons. And we remember to color this in yellow first, and then when you don't see the color the white, and then some spring green and green, so blend you down. Okay, and then after that, you're going to color in your windows. So when you color in your window, I'm going to show you the basic one. So when you do your window, right, just like that, and okay, so it's a little more hard to see on the video. So I did it with a brick red. So I'm finished without this project. So see how I did It's hard to see, but I did gray windows, and I did a little blue, and then a little apricot, which looks like a little peach. Over here in this tall bridge, I did a little more of like a little magenta to use this. I did dark green, and I did some 2 light green for the 2 windows. I did a purple. I did some. I would have not used black, so I pretend not to. So I pretend this is black. And then we have blue over the side. I wouldn't use black to do the windows because it's actually going to look more dark. You can also use white if you have white in your bag as well. Okay, so the blue and the light blue I colored in. This one I did some yellows. I did a white and a green, light green. I did some magenta and I did some red in this picture. Right here I did green. I might have to glue this because it's almost way in there. I also did some little light green and some reds and some magentas. This one I did some light yellow green, and I did some blues and some red. I blocked in that light green. And over here you don't see. I did light blue, yeah, light white, and some dark blue. Okay? So that's finished your project. So once your village glues down, once your grass is colored in and your windows, then you can hit this in and it's going to look good. So once again, I have to be glue this one and then it'll be done. Enjoy.